Welcome back to Full Circle with Mwikali. A very good morning to you. Where are you tuned in from? Are you as excited as I am this Monday morning? We've experienced all kinds of things and we're just getting into so much more. What if I told you that you're able to get healthcare in real time, whatever place you're at, Africa, the diaspora? Imagine that kind of solution. That is the conversation we're getting into. It's time for Business Circle. We have Peter Kamunyo in the building, and we're talking about something called diaspora care that you and I should really be invested in, especially kama unataka kusaidiwa haraka. You've been struggling na mahospitali, medication, and you're just like, I live in the bundus, I need help. It's not close to facility ya hospitali yako karibu na mimi. What do I do? Peter, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Mwikali.
I feel like asking you the question that I asked earlier before the show began. Peter, are you a doctor?
No, I'm an economist.
Yes.
Who was turned into a banker after I left college. Worked for the bank for about 14 years.
Oh, wow.
Then I say I retired from banking because I'm not going back to bank.
Yes.
But when I came out of banking, I met this diasporian, African who live in the United States. And they had developed a concept. When I listened to them, I said, this is something that I can live for the next number of years that I will be existing. Because it's a solution that fits into addressing the concerns that people have.
That is true.
Even as a banker, if you have unhealthy population, then you lose. I was more into lending, providing loan facility to a number of people, a number of Kenyans. I think by the time I was leaving the bank, I had granted a number of people opportunity to acquire properties. But if these people are sick, they will not be able to repay their facility.
That is so true.
So Diaspora Care is a platform. It's a web-based platform, but we also have a mobile app, both Android and iOS. And it is a concept that was conceived by 5 African diaspora. Our CEO is from Cameroon. We have a Nigerian as a founder. We have Ethiopian. We have a Ghanaian, and we have a Kenyan. And all these people came across a similar problem. That whenever they are out there, they still have moral obligation to be able to take care of their family back in Africa.
That is true.
And one of the constraints they had is that it's not about food. If you are sent money for food, you'll definitely go and buy food. If you are sent money for all the other things, and we know there are money that have been sent specifically for certain things, because we have listened to people who have sent money for projects, and it was diverted to other things.
That is true.
When somebody thinks I have an apartment in Githurai, then you end up seeing photos of other people's property.
Yes.
Now, in terms of healthcare, if you have your loved one in Kenya today, or in Ghana, or in Nigeria, the 3 countries that we are operating in, and they are unwell, they just have an acute condition, you need to buy them malaria tablet. Malaria tablet could be costing 500 shilling.
Yes.
From Diaspora Care, sending $5 is an insult to anybody. And the cost is too high that you will tend up to send more. And maybe you don't even have that amount.
Yes.
You can comfortably access every now and then to send your family member $5. But you cannot, because the limitations in terms of the transfer charges, in terms of it look like an insult to send you $5.
Yes.
So they sat and came up with this platform whereby today you can be able to purchase your mom's medication directly and pay the pharmacy where she has acquired her medication.
Wow.
So how does the solution work?
Please do tell.
We have, on this side, what we do, we facilitate by onboarding pharmacies and clinics that are authentic. They sell quality medication. They are licensed by Pharmacy and Poisons Board. We actually go to the portal to check if your pharmacy is licensed. We also check, do you have the county government license? We want legit businesses. Then further to that, we also check who is the person running the pharmacy. Do you have a trained pharmacist or a pharmtech?
Yes.
Because a number of pharmacies are run by entrepreneurs. And we do not want your mom to just go and see an entrepreneur just because they have a white dust coat. So we onboard those pharmacies. Today, we have over 300 pharmacies onboarded on the platform in the Kenyan market. We started our pilot with Good Life because they have very good reach in the country. They have over 76 branches in the country. So wherever you are in the corner of this country, you can be able to see a Good Life. Then we partnered with Equity Afia. They currently have over 50 branches in the country. And what are they doing? They are not only doing, they don't just run the pharmacy, they are running the clinic side, which is a fully fledged outpatient clinic facility, high quality, with a very affordable consultation fee. Because the other thing that we are trying to do is make sure that healthcare is affordable.
Yes.
We have serious discount for people who are using Diaspocare from Good Life, Krishna Pharmacy, Dave Pharma. We have a number of pharmacies that are participating in this program. And we are growing. We want to have all the pharmacies, and anybody who have a pharmacy that we have not been able to reach and you're listening to me today, you will reach out to us and we'll be able to onboard your pharmacy. Then that is what we do on this side. Then on the other side, we have the other person who is a supporter. We are calling them supporter. Like today, I take pride saying, I am a supporter of Diaspocare. If my parent, my relative in Muranga or wherever they are, they needed medication, today I'm not sending them money.
No.
I'm actually asking them, walk into this pharmacy. I know their quality. I know who will serve you. They will not tell you, you can take this medication, it also heals, because they want to sell. No. They will sell what the doctor have prescribed. So on the other side, we have the supporters downloading the app and registering themselves as supporter, then registering or onboarding their beneficiary. So I onboard my wife, I onboard my children, I onboard my mom, my dad, my in-laws, my aunties.
Is there a limit to that number of people?
No, you can as many as possible. The ones that you're willing to support. So whether you're in America, whether you're in whichever part of the world, you can onboard those people. And the moment you download the app, register, you'll find something saying, find a pharmacy. So if you are a Kenyan, you can find pharmacy based on the county and the town. The pharmacy that is near your mom. Then you can direct your mom to that pharmacy. When your mom approaches the pharmacist, all they need to say, I'm a Diaspocare beneficiary. Then the pharmacist will search them because we have trained them. Immediately they search, they find the beneficiary, they just upload their prescription because you'll come with a prescription. The prescription is uploaded and immediately submitted to the supporter. Within minutes, it is submitted to the supporter. The supporter gets an SMS alert telling him, your beneficiary so-and-so is at our pharmacy and you have an invoice. So you log into you go into the portal, the platform for Diaspocare. And you now can be able to see which pharmacy is attending to my mom, which pharmacist, what is their contact, and which location. So you view that, then you view the items. How many tablets? If my mom is managing diabetic medication and she has to take a tablet each day, then you are able to see the 30 tablets have been uploaded. How much is it costing? Then you make the payment directly. Even if it was $5, you will pay. And the money will leave you an instant. In less than a minute, it will go straight to the pharmacy. The pharmacist gets the SMS alert from their bank or mobile wallet, M-Pesa, and they are able to release your beneficiary. So in less than 3 to 5 minutes, so long as the diasporian is awake and alert, they can be able to pay.
Yeah.
We have also enabled them to do what we call pre-approval because of the time difference.
Okay.
Such that your mom does not need to struggle. So you can pre-approve that my mom will always consume medication worth 5,000 Kenya shillings. So long as she comes for medication worth 5,000 Kenya shillings, my card can be debited.
It's like a gift card or something,
yes.
where you spend this amount of money.
Yes. So on the platform.
On the platform,
you
yes.
do not, then you'll still get the notification.
Yes.
You'll see the medication your mom has been given to,
yes.
and all that.
That takes care of the time difference.
Yes.
It doesn't matter if you're awake or
yes.
whatever. If I know that there's somewhere I can go and I will be taken care of because make a monthly amount iko hapo. Na ikienda kuisha pia ninajua.
Yes.
I top up.
Yes.
What happens with the clinics then?
The same way, the same process. You walk into a clinic, they will, like the Equity Affair, you walk in, they have their consultation fee, they will raise that invoice, then they prescribe maybe tests, they will add that, and then they prescribe medication because they also have a pharmacy.
Okay.
So all that will be doubled together and submitted. So you'll see the rate for the consultation, the lab test that we conducted,
yes.
and the medication that your mom has to take, and you make the payment direct.
Oh, wow.
The other thing we noticed is when talking to people here, we thought it is for diasporian. But people in Nairobi said we are in diaspora. Our family members are in the rural area.
Wakoshago, it's true.
And we are also going through the same problem. Whenever I said my mom money for health care, she can balance out. You know, my mom would rather take care of a cow that got sick rather than attend to her health. But who do I want?
I want my mother, not the cow.
I want my mother to be healthy.
Yes.
I don't have a problem sending her money for the cow.
Yes.
But I don't want her to make the decision whether she will take care of the cow
yes.
or will take care of her health.
You take that away from her.
Yes.
And be like, so you're being... So this means even in Nairobi, I can be on diaspora
anywhere in the world. Even if you are in Nairobi and your mom is in Nairobi.
Yes.
And you want to really mitigate.
Yes.
And make sure that you are also aware of what is happening and who is taking care of your mom.
Then
this is the
it.
platform to use.
Okay.
This is the platform. The other thing that we did,
yes,
we realized you're not the only one in the family.
No.
And if your mom's bill comes for 10,000 Kenya shillings, 20,000 Kenya shillings, what do? You don't have the full amount. So we realized people in this country come together. In fact, you may have a sibling that you don't see face to face.
Yes.
But what Diaspora Care is doing, we are creating something called family wallet.
Okay.
We don't have to see face to face,
no.
but we have a common goal,
yes.
who is our dad, our mom, our auntie.
Yes.
So what do? Whenever a bill comes, you can create a family wallet together.
Okay.
So you invite the list as supporters, they will join as supporters, then you invite them to the wallet where they are supporting your mom, your auntie or your dad or whoever you have a common target towards.
Okay.
So that's what we are calling family wallet. So a bill of 10,000 comes, you now, everybody is visible, sees this is the bill, 10,000 Kenya shillings. Now, I have contributed 5,000 Kenya shillings.
Yes.
Then the other one, 2,000. The other one, 1,000. The other one, whatever amount.
Yeah.
And all of you contribute towards that and make one payment. You don't need to meet. So one can be in the UK, another one in the US. You are here in Nairobi. All of you have been coordinated and pulled into a pool called the family wallet. And you make payment to the pharmacy, to the clinic that is seeing your mom. So that is broadening the scope.
Yes.
But we also realized we are classmates who went through school and our math teacher has been unwell with diabetic. Yes. He is not able to manage it and we are all proud that he helped us. Yes. That is how I became a banker, because he taught me math. Yes. Mwikali became whoever that because he taught us well. Yes. So we have created something else called community wallet.
Okay.
We use the name Jangi. Jangi is a Cameroonian term for chama or sako.
Ah, okay.
We want to introduce Jangi in Africa. and let every African community feel comfortable to say we have a Jongi wallet at the Diaspora that is supporting our community. So we may have teachers or priests or somebody of important to us as a community. And we are saying we are going to alleviate this problem that they are having by contributing my $1, 100 shilling, whatever, into that pool, and make sure that our community does not miss medication when they need it.
It's so transparent as well.
Everybody,
because we do these things.
Yes.
Tunachanganga. Jangi, we jangi a lot.
Yes.
But now this is giving us another platform to do it with so much transparency.
Yes.
Where everybody else can be on board on this app and be able to see as the contributions are going up, and even be able to vet if nataka kuchangia huyu ama sitaki huyu ama nataka, you know what I mean?
Yes.
So it's very convenient.
And then money meant for healthcare goes straight to healthcare. Do you know, in this country, 2019, we received over $3 billion. That is 300 million Kenya shillings from diaspora. It is estimated that 25 to 30% of that money was meant for healthcare. That is almost 100 billion Kenya shillings.
Yes.
When you talk to the people in the industry, they can tell you, we didn't feel that money. What happened? It was diverted to other use. What is happening? We are having people who had acute conditions that we could be able to manage entering into chronic illnesses, which now become lifestyle. We are managing things that would have cut short by making sure that our people, we attended to them at the point. Remember what I told you earlier?
Yes.
That if I'm in the US and my mom's require just $5 or $10, I send her 50. I'm sending her 50, $40 is not needed for healthcare.
No.
The intention was all about healthcare.
Yes.
Assume now I put that $50 into our family wallet. How many people will I be able to take care of?
Yes.
I'll be able to take care of my mom, my dad, my auntie, and every other person within the family. So what are we doing? We are building a stronger Africa. And when we are all healthy, you know what we can do?
Yeah.
Right now, we would not be leaving people in the house sickly. They would be contributing to the economy of Kenya or Africa.
Peter, my time is up. How can we get this app? How do we download it? Does it cost money to download it?
No.
Yes.
You just go to, you can register on the website.
Yes.
You can register, you can go to Play Store, download Diaspora app. You can go to iOS, Apple, and download the app and register.
Okay.
Once you register, you will be a supporter. Because I am a supporter and I know Muikari.
I am a supporter.
That is Diaspora.
Thank you so much for coming through and for sharing this with us and creating a solution that is needed, especially in this time and day. And not just for Watu Diaspora, hata sisi tuko hapa, we still need it to take care of the people that we love, and that the money that has been put towards healthcare actually goes straight to healthcare. That is all we had for you today. It's Monday. We started out in a very, very powerful way, and I hope the same energy, the same vibrations take you throughout the week and throughout the day. We love you, and thank you for choosing us every single day. We don't take it for granted. Have an amazing day, and let's do this all over again tomorrow. Adios.